Hello Pisces, it's Lulu and welcome to House Radio. Tonight, I'm going to do your love read. Alright, this can be for you and a significant other, potential significant, whatever. Friend, family, I don't know your life. Now then, because some of these reads was like, okay, it's other folks interfering in folks' relationship, babe. Get out people's relationship, honey, because that's going to be a no. Now then, let's see what's going on. What are Pisces' feelings towards their lover? Knight of Pentacles. It's not moving fast enough for you. They taking their time to do what is necessary. Three of Cups. You thinking that it may be someone else, but you are ready. It could easily be that you want to reconcile with them or you waiting for y'all next date. It could be that simple. But let's see. What are Pisces' feelings towards that person? Five of Pentacles, you feel like you ain't getting enough time. They must be spending time with somebody else. Well, there it is. Because with that Five of Pentacles, this could easily be a lack of attention, a lack of time, a lack of affection, a lack of feeling on your booty. It's something like that. What is this here for Pisces? The Five of Swords. Maybe y'all had an argument a couple of days ago about a situation that just didn't sit right in your spirit. Ace of Cups and the Five of Cups, and you waiting for an apology. You waiting for this person to bring you out of despair. First and foremost, bring your motherfucking self out of despair. It's very important. But overall, I feel as though there is something here that this person may have said or done that had you in a space of change of affection, change of feelings, having you feeling all over the place because you chose this person or you chose to be with this person or saw yourself with this person. With this Lovers and Ten of Cups, but overall, you may have had to block them or just had to stand in your truth about a certain situation because they were playing childish games. When it came to this situation between the two of you, they weren't really working on it. The work that they were trying to put in was the same old shit over and over. They were not doing anything new or exciting. Let's see. Pisces feelings towards this person, child. Because what they got going on. What Pisces feelings towards this person? You want to start up. You want something new. You want a new beginning with this person. You want to take this relationship. You want to take this off from this person, but you feel like there's something that they're hiding, something that they're lying about. The King of Swords and the Moon card. Your intuition or your vibe, the vibe is just off. Two of Swords and the Ten of Wands. The vibe is off and you kind of resistant. There's some resistance between you and this person. Well, on your side. What are Pisces' feelings towards this person? There may be a space, you may be in a space of where you spent some time with this person and all of that, and then things went cold. Let's see. What do you have here for Pisces, honey? Waiting to communicate some type of truth. Cut to the truth, cut to the chase, cut through the bullshit. Fuck all that fluffy stuff Pisces said, because they said they got stuff to do. Five of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, the World and the Page of Wands. There's some communication coming through that you may not want to hear, but you already have a feeling about what this may be. I feel like something is being brought to the forefront of your consciousness. This person may even post a picture of somebody else, but I'm going to ask that you make sure that it's not somebody that they are just trying to make you mad about, because at the end of the day, why get mad when you can get glad? Move forward. What are Pisces' feelings towards this person, honey? The Knight of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups keeps coming out. So maybe you want this person to reach out. Maybe you want this person to show you at least a nudge of affection or feelings. But they are very tolerant. They like to just talk about stuff, but they don't like to feel nothing. Five of Swords and the Strength card. Whenever they say something, they really stand on what they say. But they are a knight. Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. There's some type of communication coming in, but there's also a passionate new beginning or just a creative way of expressing your feelings or emotions with this person. What are Pisces' feelings? As if Pisces don't know their own damn feelings. The Knight of Wands. You don't know if you want to commit to this person because you're unsure if this person is who they say they are. The High Priestess and the Nine of Cups. You're unsure of if this person is who they say they are, the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, because you feel like they spreading themselves thin between you and maybe someone else or someone's else. Let me see. Get your facts first before you get to just saying what somebody doing. All right. What is this person's feelings towards Pisces? Knight of Swords. They feel like they can say anything, say whatever they want to. They know that some of the stuff that they say to you causes issues with you, the Tower card. They know that some of the stuff that they say to you can cause issues with you or have you in a space of, I think they like to get you mad. Let me see. It's probably a turn on. What is this person's feelings towards Pisces? The King of Cups. Yep, told you they don't like to show their feelings. King of Cups master their feelings. They are very intuitive as well, and they really don't give a damn about feelings because they already mastered that. It don't make sense to see other people in their feelings, but if they can get you to get in your feelings, they will. So I feel as though this person may be, this may be the type of person who speaks in puns. This may be the type of person who, as serious as you can possibly be, and they'll ask you, are you serious? You may have known this person a while, the way they play too much. What is this person's feelings towards Pisces? The Devil. 5 of Wands and the Hierophant. Anytime you bring up a long-term commitment, they start an argument. Anytime you bring up a long-term commitment, they get to working in their lower nature. With this Devil card, this person may be codependent on how they get a rise out of you. 7 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles to keep you from working with other people or even deciding to get yourself together to go and be and date. What the kind of messy shit is this? Now, Pisces, most of these reads tonight been good, okay? They ain't been all this drama right here. This person's just with it. They with it. They enjoy lower vibrational stuff. That Devil card, 5 of Wands, the Tower. They like to shake shit up. That's a turn on. What are this person's feelings towards Pisces? Death. The Knight of Cups in reverse. This person is very manipulative. Anytime shit gets stale, they start shit. Anytime stuff goes a way that they don't want, they cry like a baby. They used to get in their way with certain types of people, and you are not that type of person, so they got a Queen of Swords. I knew it. You are not that type of person. You say what you mean what you say, and they don't know how to take it. It's like you can already call the shit that they are going to do. 8 of Swords and the Sun card. That's why they keep on playing the same game with you over and over again. Sure. They keep playing the same game with you over and over again because they don't know how. They need to grow the fuck up. All right, let me see here. What is this person's feelings towards Pisces? Excuse me, y'all. What is this person's feelings towards Pisces? Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. They're going to communicate with you exactly what it is that they want. They may want to build something with you, work on something with you, as well as add you to their legacy or you to theirs, however that works. But the Hermit and the King of Cups, this person doesn't like... If you go to this person's house, don't just go to the living room, the kitchen, the basics. You go to this person's house, walk all up and through there, because you're going to be surprised at what you see inside this person's house. You're going to see some fetish type shit. You're going to see some stuff that you had no idea of. You're going to see a shrine possibly to a famous person. You're going to see why they are so conflicted when it comes to how they communicate and how they view relationships. Is in that house. The 4 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. And then you'll be able to maneuver around what it is that you want to do, because there's some communication that you and this person have to have. And it's a new way of a creative way of communicating, because I feel that whatever it is that you find in this person's house is going to represent a lot of where they came from, the 7 of Pentacles, what they've been through, why they are so guarded, and why they play games the way that they do. It's about to go down. Pisces about to go in this motherfucker house and find out exactly what the fuck been going on. Because what? I'll be damned. Go find out. Alright? Let's see, what is your best advice aside from what we just talked about? What is Pisces' best advice in this situation? The Hierophant. Stick to your morals. Stick to your values. Stick to what you stand on. What is Pisces' best advice? Stick to your commitments. The Knight of Wands. Stay inspired about your wish fulfillment. Stay inspired about growing and learning different ways of communicating and being with people. What is Pisces' best advice in this situation? 7 of Pentacles. Figure out is this person worth it? Is this worth a long-term investment? Is this someone who is willing to grow? How long have you been knowing this person or dealing with this person? 9 months, 9 years, 9 days. What is this with Pisces, Chad? The Two of Wands. It's a huge decision that you're going to need to make. Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. So you may even decide to go ahead and stay with this person and do what you need to with this person. I feel like there's some type of clarity coming through, but there is also someone else who is very logical, someone very rational, someone who is very, I think they're a philosopher or a scientist. Whoever it is, they're very intelligent, and they also are wanting to make an offer to you as well. So you may have to decide between these people. Eight of Cups and the Page of Wands. When you decide what it is that you're going to walk away from, get excited about life. Get your childlike enthusiasm about relationships back. Whatever it is that you decide to do, because there are a lot of things that are going to be revealed to you. I also feel like the choice that you make is going to unlock a blessing. The choice that you make is going to unlock some feelings that you had repressed. The choice that you make is going to put the end to the way that you used to view relationships and emotions. The choice that you make is going to put an end to a past life situation or a past life connection or something that happened in your childhood that needs to be put to rest. Finally, because I think you've been working on it. What is Pisces' best advice in this situation, Chad? Stand on your 10, Four of Pentacles. It's like protect and create boundaries and protect yourself. Take control of your body. Don't allow your body to trick you into wanting somebody. Don't allow your body to trick you into being with someone before you come to a meeting of the minds about how y'all are going to grow and go. With the Seven of Wands, that's that protection again. You need to know that you are protected. Your assets are protected, but overall, protect. She holding her titties, but it ain't no titties, it's plates. But protect what it is that you have. Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess, because something is being revealed to you that is going to make sense on why you need to protect certain things. And especially with what it is that you are working on or working towards. The Six of Wands and the Six of Cups, victory is assured. This is emotional victory. There's a highlight coming up that you got a chance to view in this lifetime that has to do with your past life energy. I'm talking about a recent incarnation. May have been 3 incarnations ago. But overall, what I'm seeing here with the Six of Cups, you're going to be very happy about the decision that you make when it comes to your finances. You're going to be very happy about the decision that you make that when it comes to how you did not lose your cool when you found out about something that was revealed to you from sneaking and creeping. Okay? Sneaking and creeping could easily be that you go and looking at that person's house. They hiding some. I don't know what it is. It's going to be interesting. So don't go in just the regular rooms. You know how people have to keep you confined to regular rooms. I want to walk around. I want you to show me your house. Give me a tour. All right. What is the potential outcome? Here's where it can get interesting. What is the potential outcome for Pisces and this person? The Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. I feel like whatever it is that you bring to this person's attention, they're going to have to go ahead and tell you the truth. If you catch them drunk, they're going to tell you everything that you need to know plus some, because whatever spirits that they are drinking or inviting in is going to allow you to just know the truth. All right, of why they are how they are, because some type of explanation is needed, especially when it comes to how strongly you felt about a situation that happened between the two of you. What is the potential outcome for Pisces and this person? The Emperor. This person's going to take charge. They're going to try to change up their ways. But I also feel as though your father may try to talk to them, or you may talk to their father and receive some type of information about them as well. This could easily be that someone accidentally calls you. Maybe it's this Queen of Cups, their mother. Somebody accidentally reveals some information to you that is going to be appeasing to your senses. Because what I'm seeing here is that this took a long time to come. There's been a lot of arguments, fussing and fighting about it, but it finally had to happen. Now you are reviewing the situation and looking over this very, very deeply. Because what's happening here with this Knight of Swords and this King of Swords, this person is very ambitious about trying to make things right with you. They may even... there's somebody being the devil's advocate in this situation as well, but I feel like you're waiting for some type of approval, waiting for something to come through, and it may be delayed only because of how you feel about something. Once you close a certain chapter in your life, it's going to unlock and allow things to flow in. So you may want to check out what transits are happening in your life right now, because this may play a huge part of what it is that you are going through. What is the potential outcome for Pisces and this person, child? Two of Pentacles and the Moon. You're going to follow your intuitive nudges on how to get things together and what it is that you need to make a huge choice about when it comes to your priorities, or having to decide between your spiritual practices and your practical practices, and then coming to a meeting of the minds. Six of Swords, coming to a meeting of the minds. There's some type of clarity that is coming through. That's that rite of passage. So you finally figure something out. You finally get to a space where you can move more clearly, more grounded, more confident. Eight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. This is a lot of communication surrounding your work, what it is that you are working on, what it is that you do day to day. But overall, when it comes to this person, I feel as though this person is going to be more interested in you than they were. Whatever this conversation or this reveal is going to have them even more interested in you and what makes you you. The World and the Empress is what makes you you. You see things from a broader perspective, and you are in a space of being very creative, very open to producing. Maybe you are even deciding to have another child with this person, and you're kind of in despair about that as well. But with this Page of Cups and this Five of Cups, I feel as though some of you may be depressed or stressed out. Not depressed, but stressed out about a situation with a child that lives at a distance from you, or overall, this may be that when your child, you may have separation anxiety with your child, so that may need to be worked out with the King of Cups. So you got the King of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Somebody's child wants them to spend more time with them. They miss them. Communication coming in about this, clearing the dust, clearing the clutter. Three of Swords, heartbreaking secrets revealed about the end of a situation that had to happen. About the awakening process that was a burden to someone as they worked on what it is that they needed to. Some of you may be fashion designers or deciding to do something with home decor. It's going to be very important that you stick to that if you are really passionate about that. No matter what your mind tries to tell you, your ego is trying to tell you that you need to be doing things another way. But I feel like you're going to be grounded. The Hermit and the Four of Pentacles. Make solitude a common practice for a little while, because what I'm getting here is that these emotions that need to be worked out, you don't want them to affect your finances or your way of life. The Hierophant and the Hangman. Viewing commitments, viewing work, viewing relationships, viewing your beliefs, the foundation of your beliefs. You're going to be viewing those differently.